What's happening? It's Darian, the mouth of the South Gray, and the Falcons versus the Cowboys was my game of the week, and it showed me one thing. You can always count on Atlanta to be Atlanta. Point blank, period.
You can sleep when you die. Point blank, period.
And you know this, man.
Let me ask you something. Do you know how many times that the Falcons had to close out that game that they just didn't? 3 times to my count, but Dan Quinn, you're out of here. You are out of here. It may not be this week, it may not be next week, it may not be the bye week, but I'm not sure if you close out the season. Because listen, I'm not saying all of this is your fault, but you already on the hot seat. You cannot be the coach of a team that this keeps happening to. Once again, not saying this is completely your fault. The players have to play better. But this happened under your watch. Point blank, period. Now let's get into this time. Like I said, 3 times that they should have closed out this game, they didn't. To start off the game, the Falcons couldn't hold on to the ball with a pair of Vince's Lester Hayes stickum gloves. All these fumbles led to a commanding 20-0 lead for the Falcons. At the end of the half, 29-10. That defense of the Falcons is not good. I'm sorry. You allow 40 points, not just in the game, but really in 3 quarters, you allow 40 points. And then that secondary, yeah, they were better than they were last week, but at the same time, let's be honest, having 0 tight window throws to maybe 2 or 3 is an improvement technically, but it's still far from good. And that's what the secondary is, far from good. So let's go to time number 2. Time number 2 is late in the game. You're up 15, the Cowboys score. They go for 2 and they don't get it. So round of applause if you believe in moral victories. You didn't allow Zeke to get the 2-point conversion, so it became a 9-point game with less than 5 minutes left. At that point, I'm thinking, I don't even know if the Cowboys are going to get the ball back twice, let alone score twice. But the Falcons go 5 plays, punt the ball away, and then allow the Cowboys to score in 1 minute and 8 seconds. No resistance. And then now here comes the last one. The most egregious time is allowing the Cowboys to recover that onside kick. How do you let that happen? On an onside kick, the kicking team cannot touch the ball for 10 yards. The receiving team can get it at any point. So either the Falcon players forgot that, or they were being nice and wanted the Cowboys to have some sort of equal opportunity because they let that ball roll slowly for 5 yards to get to the 10-yard mark. Well, your Southern hospitality backfired. The Cowboys got the ball back and it led to their first and only lead of the game, a game-winning field goal. Stephen A. Smith loves to talk about the Cowboys and say, what can go wrong will go wrong. It's time to add the Falcons to that list too. It's choke artists versus choke artists. This is like James Harden going one-on-one with Paul George for a chance at the NBA Finals with Doc Rivers coaching them both. The Cowboys tried to get a game to them early, and the Falcons acted like they were going to take it. But at the end of the game, they said, come on now, you know I didn't want this. Take it back, Cowboys. And that's what the Cowboys did. Somebody got to win. So I ask you right now, what's the difference between me and the Falcons? I can stop choking if I want to. But at the end of the day, you can always count on Atlanta to be Atlanta. The Falcons choke again. Point blank, period.